do we have going on for the Toronto Blue Jays that's going to move us up these power rankings?
All right here, folks. Next week, first of all, just want to remind everybody, or I said it earlier in the show, we are holding on to the #1 wildcard spot right now. We got to keep that spot. And this week, we have a pretty favorable week to keep it. We are 53-43, so we're 10 games above 500. St. Louis Cardinals, they are coming into town tomorrow, and for a 2-game series. And to note, we have to note this: they're going to be without Goldschmidt, and they're going to be without Arenado.
Yeah, literally, their two best players they will not have, right? Nope. So, like, that is absolutely huge for us, you know? I didn't even know if there's a good, like, that'd be like walking into a playoff series without Alek Manoah and, like, fucking Alejandro Kirk for us, you know? It's like, that is, like, just huge, like, a massive blow. So, I'm just not as scared as about their lineup anymore.
I'm not.
I'm really not as scared.
However, they do have good pitching, so we cannot forget that.
Yeah, and they do have some other bats as well. I don't want to take anything away, but, like, Arenado and Goldschmidt are like,
those are the pieces. Yeah. Those are the pieces. So, Tuesday we have Jose Barrios taking the mound against Palante. He's got a 3.34 ERA, so that's pretty nice.
Better than Barrios.
Better than Barrios.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wednesday, we've got Gosman, who's got a 3 ERA on the season, up against Adam Wainwright with a 3.40.
Okay.
So that's pretty good. What do you think about that? What are you expecting?
I think minimum, we got to split. Minimum, we have to split. You know, I do think that there is a decent enough chance that we take 2.
Yeah.
But I think if I was to simulate this like 1,000 times, majority of the time we only win 1. So I'm going to be conservative here and say that we win 1, we lose 1, with the upside of, you know, maybe 30% of the time we end up taking both of them.
I'm going to agree with you on that. Yeah, because like, Barrios has been really good. Yeah. He's been really good in the last few starts, so I don't want to say, oh, that 5.22 ERA is like, oh, you know, automatic loss. He's been good. Gosman, as we know, has been great.
Yeah.
And we are home in Toronto. They're missing 2 bats, so yes. 1-1. Yeah. But the fan of me wants to say we take
exactly. I will say, like, for sure though, like basically losing Arenado and Goldschmidt, that just like took away the sweep on our end out of this, because I could totally have seen that as being a reality had they both had those guys, because they're a very good team. Yeah. I don't think that that's going to happen at all anymore. Like, knock on the wood. Right. I do think at least we're going to win 1. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, and then we're going into a 4-game series on the weekend against the Detroit Tigers. They're a bad team, guys.
They suck.
There are 20 games under 500. 20 games! Yeah. That's a pit you can't come out from. On Thursday, we've got Alek Manoah with a 2.24 ERA. Absolutely elite. Yeah. Versus Michael Pineda with a 5.27 ERA.
Great.
Woo!
Love it.
Friday, we've got Ross Stripling with a 3.10 versus Garcia with a 4.59. Now, this is where the matchups start to go questionable, because we don't know who's going to start on Saturday, because that's our vacant spot. We could have a new pitcher by Saturday.
Give it to me already.
So, honestly, guys, I'm going to say this right now. We could be making a trade realistically before Saturday. Yeah. Because the trade deadline is this, what is it, Tuesday? Upcoming, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday.
Upcoming Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
That could be a realistic time.
That's close enough.
That could be a realistic time. We could make a trade to fill in that spot versus our old friend Drew Hutchison, 4.46 ERA.
I wonder what Louis Castillo's like pitching schedule is like right now. Like, when does he pitch next, guys?
Who knows? Who knows? And then on Sunday, we've got Jose Barrios back again, facing their question marks because they're dealing with a lot of injuries. So we don't know. Probably a bunch of bullpens. Probably really bad.
Yeah. So are we on the road or are we at home for this one?
We are at home.
We're at home for this one. Okay. I think minimum 3. Minimum 3.
I think we need to take 3 of 1. Yeah. And I don't even know which one we lose. Maybe the bullpen. Who knows? But like, I don't know.
Someone could get blown out. Baseball is going to be baseball, and that's just going to happen. You know, so I don't want to go too deep into it and predict that. But like, realistically, we have to be taking 3 against a team that's 20 wins below 500. That just needs to happen.
I agree. So on the week with our realistic predictions, let's say we're going to go 4-2.
4-2. Okay. With the upside of going 5-1, maybe in that St. Louis series.
Exactly. That'd be a really nice week.
That'd be very good. That'd be a very good week.
Really nice week.